Greetings and welcome to another excellent World of Tanks video. As you can see, these are military commander keycards. And these keycards feature famous or legendary military commanders from nations throughout the world. You're going to get some of the more famous and some of the, well, not so famous, but equally, if not even more so, heroic commanders throughout World War II. So this idea was spawned by Bernie, and he asking me if I would do a video of this for him if he sent me the key cards, and I said, of course I would do it. And so he said, all right, I will send this to you, and I want you to do a video because he really enjoyed these key cards. I'd say he's the #1 fan of the military key card commanders in the world. He just really, loves these guys. So what we're going to do is do this live as it happens. I have no idea what's going on. I did not make a recording and then comment or explain stuff in the recording after the fact. This one, it's going to happen 100% live as you see it. Whatever crazy reactions happen. Not going to be any editing because we don't need to do editing. We're just going to open these packs, see what we get, and go from there. So if this sounds interesting to you, stick around. We have, 4 or 5 minutes of, let's hope, butt-kicking military commander key cards to unlock and see what kind of stuff happens. I hope you like this video, and if you do, it would be nice if you could please leave a like for it. If you're interested, you can subscribe as well, because I do card openings and other not too common things in my videos that will help you enjoy the game more, play better, score better, get the things you want, and provide an overall help to your game. So, well, I guess we've covered all the business part of the video. Now, that's like Curly from the Three Stooges. Certainly. So, let's get to the fun, shall we? Okay, here we go. Now, there are some things that happen, and I'm going to mention this up front, so if it happens, you'll be aware what has happened. There's a percentage of cards that have commanders plus other things. Those other things are 100 gold, 200 gold. There are cards where you get more than one commander in the same card. And if you're super, super, super lucky, super, you get a commander with a tank. So I'm not saying that's going to happen, but that's kind of the cross your fingers and see what happens kind of thing. But the odds of the tank card are literally 1%. So it's not good. I'm not saying it's going to happen. It might happen. You never know. But we've got everything going. And Dawn, I'm wearing the ring, the one that you have. So it's an inside joke. You'll get it later, maybe, at the end. I think it's time to go. Are you ready? I know I am. And I know Bernie's really ready. So let's rock. Okay. Ta-da! Kurt Knispel. I don't know who that guy is. He's probably German, and if so, that's probably the correct pronunciation. Edward Ludwig Habich, or Habich, depending, I don't know from what nation he's from. Alrighty. Johannes Bülter. That guy is definitely Wehrmacht. That's German for you regular guys. Alright. Bernard Law Montgomery. Plus 100 gold. Jackpot. Alright. Now, let's rock. The same guy. And the same gold result. Premium Commander. I think that means he's a 2-star. I'm not sure. But I believe that's what that means. So, let's go again. Ooh, Otto Carius. Outstanding. I wanted to get him last week, but their whole setup was stupid. Because they had... This commander was with the Tiger Tank, and I was going to buy it and just get the refund for the Tiger Tank. But they were trying to give me the refund in silver and not gold. And I don't pay gold to buy an item that you're going to refund to me in silver. So I didn't get the Otto Carius, but now I have it. Awesome. Boom, 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 boom. Grigory Naden. That looks like Russian Red Army. Grigory Naden probably is better pronunciation. It's good, I can use an extra Russian commander. Oh, another Otto Carius. Now, it's unfortunate you can't send these to your buddies. That would be awesome if you could. Sir William Robertson. Excellent. British Army. Edward once again. I have not seen that guy before. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Stop. There we go. Harold Mortimer. I assume he's British. No, he's Swedish. Of course he's British. Ervin Tarkzai. So it's Ervin Tarkzai. Oh, man, I don't know. It's Eastern Europe. Maybe Poland or Czechoslovakia. I really don't know. Philippe Leclerc. He's definitely French. Sir William Robertson again. Now you know, he's a sir, that means he's a knight. That's how good he was. They knighted him for his service. Bernard Law Montgomery, a third premium commander. With gold. Always good. Grigory Naden again. That's just really bizarre. Bernard Law Montgomery, a fourth time with gold. Very wild. Ah, Alexander Faden. Fantastic. There's a medal that you can earn named after Faden. It's called the Faden's Medal. It's when you kill a guy you kill the last tank on a team with your last bullet. Really fantastic. I did it once, but I didn't get the medal. I think it was because I was in Cold War, and I think it's only World War II that gets it. Brownie has got a bunch of them. And Bernie was in a match with Brownie and myself, and he scored one on the steps. Truly fantastic. Edward for a third time. It'd be better if I knew who that guy was. Aha! Bernard Law Montgomery with 200 gold. He's a 3-star. So that's General Montgomery to you. Super fantastic. Joe Ekins. He also has a medal you can find in your medals page. Harvey L. Harris. And I don't know who that guy is. It looks like American Army to me. Sir William Robinson. That's obviously as a general. Fantastic. Those are some really cool commanders. George McPherson. Now, is he U.S. Army or is he British Army? I don't know. I'm going to have to check that out. The name says that he's United Kingdom, is what it tells me, because he could be from anywhere in the United Kingdom. Sir William Robinson, just a regular 1-star commander. So I got him as a 1, 2, and a 3-star. Woohoo! George S. Patton. That's one of those where you get 2 for 1. So it's probably... would that be World War I in the center? And then, that's what I think it is. I don't think that's West Point. He looked a little too old to be a West Pointer at that point. Ah, Irvin Tarkze again. Pietro Bruno. Well, he's clearly Italian, I hope. But Pietro is normally an Italian name. Peter to you and me. Ah, Sir William Robinson yet again. 2 for 1. According to this, it's the final card. I hope it's a good one. Dmitry Lavrenenko. Dmitry's got to be Russian, right? Fantastic. So now let's look at the commanders. Well, they should be there. Here's what we're going to do. Oops, hang on a second. There we go. These are the most recent ones we got, etc., etc. That is a lot of Montgomerys. Otto Carius, very, very happy to get that guy. Herr Bolter. Kurt Knispel. I don't know where he's from. It doesn't look like a German uniform. His name sounds German. I don't know where this guy's from. So these are the commanders that we got from the cards. Pretty darn good. You know, we got basically one of everything or every type of card you could get. Single commander, commander with 100 gold, commander with 200 gold, two commanders with gold. The only thing we didn't get was commander with a tank. But, like I said, it's a 1% chance. Not good odds, to say the least. Okay, now, as a bonus, on top of those commander cards, we're going to do 11 blue confidential cards. This wasn't part of the plan, but I'm improvising. I'm making an executive decision, and we're going to do confidential cards. So, I hope you're ready. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Stop. All right, 150 gold. Now, if you've been through these videos before, you'll know that 150 gold is the minimum you can get in the gold department from a blue card. And you're going to get a bunch of those cards when you open packs of cards. So the whole point is to hope that when you get a 150 gold card, you get something useful to go with it. Like a vehicle experience booster, a silver booster, day of premium, 100,000 silver, free experience. Those are all good. So that's what we're hoping for in general when we get those. And then you're waiting to get either high value gold coin cards or tank cards. So let's go. Let it go. There we go. 150 gold with 1,400 free experience. Now, free experience is great because hoard your free experience like I have here. I have 185,000 because eventually the next time tanks for free experience comes around, you could get a tank. Now, I could get one now because there's a tier 10 tank in the store for free experience, but I don't really want an American M60 tier 10 tank. All right, another 150 gold plus 1,600 free experience. That's card number 3. All righty, so card number 4. Boom! A Wojtek Panzer. Outstanding. This is the thing that you're hoping to get whenever you buy. For example, this was a 10+1 bonus card pack. So, super awesome killer tank. Absolutely killer. This one is about 30, what is it? I want to say it's 3650. We'll see in a second. Yes, 3650 plus 150 gold equals 3,800. So we got 3,800 for that. That was awesome. And also, the thing that's terrific is that if you can luck out and snag a tank card early in an 11 card pack. Now that was card number 4, so we have 7 more. You have basically the cards that are tanks are 10%. So basically 1 out of every 10 cards is a tank card. Sometimes they're grouped closer than that. So sometimes you could get 2 cards out of 10 or 11. The point here is that we now have 7 more cards, and that's 7 more chances at a tank prize card. I've done 2, and I've even done 3 tanks out of an 11 card pack. So we probably don't get one, but we might get one. It's in the, well, I was going to say it's in the cards. No pun intended, but there you go. It's a pun. There's a chance. So let's see what happens. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Stop. All right, another 150. But hey, once you pull a tank card out of your pack of 11, you're gold. No pun intended again. 150 gold here with 100,000 silver and 1,600 free experience. Fantastic. So we got, we opened 5. We got 150 gold in every card, except one card came with a tank. So that's easy. We got 5 150 golds, that's 750 plus 3650 for the Wojtek. I'm keeping a mental tally. Because I'm on a roll, baby. Another 150 gold, that's number 6. With again 1,400 free experience. So you see, I'm raking it in on free experience, which will help me down the road because free experience equals free tanks, and that's what I'm talking about. I don't use free experience to upgrade items because I rarely do tech tree. I don't use free experience on commanders that are close to getting a skill unless I'm super close in the hundreds. If I'm like 400 or 500, okay. More than that, I just play a game and get the next match. So I hoard free experience like I tell you to hoard your gold. Don't buy items you can buy with silver using gold. You're throwing away gold because gold equals tanks. Come on, baby. Yet another 150 gold. But hey, I'm not complaining. We also got a ×3 vehicle experience booster. I'm good with that. Because I have a couple of tanks that I'm doing. Well, really, I have Russian artillery that I'm working on. And I'm deep in my tier 8 artillery. And I'm hoarding ×3 vehicle boosters for the tier 9. Because it's going to be some ungodly number that I have to go through. I don't remember what it is. But, you know, it'll happen. We'll take care of it. 1 ×3 booster at a time. Okay, so we got 4 cards left. We're still, you know, in position to have a chance. Another 150 plus 600 free experience. Now this is kind of mediocre. Hey, but the reality is once you get a tank out of 10 or 11 cards, anything you get is total bonus, okay? Literally, it's total bonus. So, hey, I'm not worried. 150 gold in every card, though, is kind of hilarious because that usually doesn't happen. And yet another 150 gold. But again, 800 free XP and another ×2 vehicle booster. 2 cards left. We're running out of cards, man. You never know. Did we get lucky? No. Another 150 and 600 free experience. No problems. Well, it all comes down to the final shot or the last roll of the dice. Whatever analogy works for you. Let's rock. Boom. Wow, 150 gold in every card. This is absolutely a first for me. I've never seen this in front of my face before. So, again, 1,400 free experience. Can't complain. 10,000 silver really means nothing to me. But that was fantastic. So what does that mean? Good question. However, what we should do is go here and pull up the Wojtek. Oh, there we go. Poland. There we go. This is the tank card that I got. Now, of course, I already had that tank card. And when you get a card with a tank that you already own from the store, you're going to get a gold refund for the current sale price value, whatever that price is. If it's a regular price, like this one was a regular price. But if that tank's on sale, you get the sale price for that tank. So what I got was, this is the easiest to calculate. I don't even have to have much brain power to do this, so I'm overqualified. We had 11 cards. One of them had a tank. 10 cards at 150, because those were all 150. You can go back and watch it yourself. That's 1,500. The 11th card, the tank card, 150. So it's 1,650 gold we got, plus 3,650 gold. So that's 3,650 gold plus 50 gold. Makes it 3,700 plus 1,600. So that's 5,300 gold for that pack of 11 cards, which was a totally awesome 11 card pack. That was really great. Hard to do better than that. There's like 3 or 4 tanks that are more expensive gold-wise than the Wojtek Panther. The Wojtek Panther is a really good tank too, by the way. So that's a bonus. Now, it doesn't come with Wojtek. You have to buy him separately. He's available in the Commander store. So we just click over to Commander's tab, Recruit Commander. And you have all different kinds of 3, 2, and 1 star commanders for sale. Surprisingly, not any 2-dimensional commanders. These are all 3Ds. So this is the regular price for the Wojtek commander, and he's really fantastic. His animations are terrific. So that's what I wanted to show you there. So let's go back to Wojtek. So Wojtek, tank, fantastic. That was the bonus that even Bernie himself doesn't know is happening. So we did 30 commanders, which was very cool, plus in a bonus 11 pack, snagging. Statistically, you're going to get 1 tank card out of 11. Because, like I said, every tank card that's a prize is 10%. So when you get, you want to get at least, generally speaking, 10 cards or more, so that it increases your chances. Now, some people have bought the 4-pack of cards and gotten a tank from there. Usually you're not going to get a tank. I'm just going to tell you. The stats are fairly accurate. They're 10% of the time. You catch a break here and there, but you're going to also not catch a break. I've had prize cards where I got more than 1 for every 10 cards. I've also had some where I got less than 1 prize tank for every 10 cards. But in general, it tends to even out. It's very close to being, as it should be, 1 prize tank for every 10 cards. And with that case, you're just rolling the dice, hoping that you get something that could be one of several things. You either hope for a tank you don't have, and then you have it, or you hope for a tank you do have, and you'll get a refund for that. And then, if you get a refund tank, you hope you get a good one, like I got with this Wojtek Panther, which is a tier 6. Or you buy these cards and hope to get more than 1 tank that you don't have. Everybody's different. So it depends what you're looking for. If you've just started the game recently and you're thinking, well, I was thinking about maybe buying some cards. That's why I'm telling you this stuff here, to help give you the info you need to make an informed decision. It's not for everybody. Now, you've seen right here, the upside. The upside of a pack of cards, in this case, this was 10 plus 1. Let me go to the store and show it to you. So this is what we got here. This was the 10 key cards plus 1 bonus. Now, I scored, statistically you're expecting to get 1 tank prize card out of this pack, which is what I got. So that was dead on statistically. There's another card you didn't see that you can get. I forgot to mention this one. And that was card in a card. Card in a card is a 5% chance. So you'd open the card and would have a, it would show you that there's 100,000, was it, I think it's 100,000 silver, 75,000 silver. It's silver plus 250 gold plus another card. Blue, could be black or red. It could be any of those cards. Usually it's blue. Usually you find blue and blue, black and black, red and red. But you can have black or red, which are more expensive and more valuable cards, in the blue cards, card in a card. It's random, so it's fantastic. So those are 5% of the time. And you never know what you're going to get. You get 250 gold plus an extra card. So it's like you get the card you open is worth 250 gold, and then, hey, it could be anything. It could be 150 gold, like the ones you saw that I got, or it could be a tank, which has happened as well. Could be anything that comes in a regular card. You're not going to get anything that doesn't come in a normal card. They're not special in that way. They're just another card. So if you get 11 card pack and you get a card in a card, it's like you got 12 cards, but you only paid for 11. Actually, you only paid for 10, so you would have gotten the bonus card plus an extra bonus card, which is the card in a card. So that's how that works. So card in a card can be extremely helpful. So that covers that stuff. So when my friends and I decide, hey, we're going to buy some item that costs gold in the store, if we don't have it, rather than buying straight gold, we go for card packs. And I prefer blue because all card packs have the same odds, 10%. Black, 10%. Red, 10%. Black is more expensive than blue. Red is more expensive than black. But the point is, the blue card packs, the big 30 card blue pack is the biggest one you can buy. And that means 30 cards gives you a statistical chance of 3 tank cards, which is accurate. Sometimes it's literally, I've seen everything from 0 to 7. You never know what you're going to get. Normally you get 3. That is literally the normal output on average. So you could get 1, and then if you had a second one, you could get 6. Or any combination of those numbers from 1 to 7. 0 to 7. Sorry. 0 I've only seen one time. It's super rare. 7 I've seen several times. So it's just one of those things that it's a gamble. This is gambling. Okay? You're always going to get something. It's just the gamble is, what do you get? Maybe you're like me. Maybe you get 11 card pack, and then maybe you get a Wojtek Panther. 3650 plus 150 for the card gold. That's 3,800 if you already have it. If you don't have the Wojtek Panther, well, then you get the Wojtek Panther plus the 150 gold plus the 100,000 silver and a garage slot. So that's what I call fishing for tanks. So if you want to fish for random prize tanks, you can check the prize list and see what's there and see if any of those things are interesting to you. So, like I said, if you've been playing this game for several months and you're like, well, man, I would like to have some really good premium tanks, the first thing I would tell you is buy a season pass. When you get a season pass, you're going to get 4 tanks for free as part of the season pass if you complete every stage. At the end of the season pass, there's 2 tanks you get. So you'll get those tanks for free. And then, someone will say, well, that's not free. You paid 2,000 gold for that. Well, it actually is free because there's 4 cards that come to you plus gold coins. And the gold coins that you'll get from the season pass, 2,100, is 100 more than what it costs to buy the season pass. And what that does is it gives you gold you can use to buy the next season pass that comes up when that season is over. Plus 100 bonus. Plus 4 cards, 2 blues, a black, and a red. The 2 blues, 150 each minimum. Could be more. So that's 300 minimum. 1 black, 275 minimum. Could be more. And 1 red, 425 minimum, but could be more. So that is 1,000 gold. I'm sorry, 1,000. Yeah, 1,000 gold from the cards minimum extra. So basically you're talking 2,100 plus 1,000 from the cards minimum. Usually it's more. Could be 50 more, could be 1,000 more. But you're going to get basically guaranteed 3,100 gold back from the season because there's 4 key cards in there. Buy a season pass, you'll get four free tanks. Now, who knows what, each season is different. It doesn't matter. There can be something good. Always there's something good. So that's a great way to fish for free premium tanks. The other way is to buy cards like this, a 11 pack. Now you can buy the 4 pack if you want just to see what it's like. One time is a good, just a good experiment. I don't recommend you buying 4 packs because your odds are not that good of getting a tank. They're the same, but you're going to end up being disappointed by buying a 4 pack, no tank, 4 pack, no tank, 4 pack, no tank, or 1 in 3 4 packs will have a tank. Sometimes. Could be 1 in 4, could be 1 in 2, you never know. But when you get 10, you have a real solid chance. Again, I've seen 0 in 11 packs. I've seen 3 cards that were tanks in an 11 pack. Anything is possible. It's 10% each card. You never know. But essentially speaking, for every 10 cards you get, you're going to get 1 tank card. So if you don't have a lot of premium tanks, it's a great way to fish for premium tanks that are going to cost you, like if you went to the store to buy the Wojtek Panther, $36.50. All right, that's how much it costs. So that's the thing. We don't buy gold from the store because it's just expensive and there's no fun factor. You don't get any bonus boosters either, or free experience, which I got. So everybody's different. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you options to consider. So a great option, again, if you want to experiment, 11 card packs is great. So this covers a killer 2-for-1, actually, which is fantastic. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, enjoyed those commanders, and enjoyed those confidential key cards, because those blue cards are definitely the way that I like to go, because it's the lowest risk for reward. You're averaging the blue pack. I'm going to tell you. Let's cover this real quick. Go back to the 11 pack. The 11 pack is going to be minimum 1650 gold for 11 cards, and that's exactly what I got with 1650, because every one of my cards was the minimum gold amount of 150, although one of them did have a tank, so it was extra. Okay, but 1650 is the minimum gold you'll get for this. You could get a tank that you already own, like I did, and that jackpotted me up, way, way, way super high, which was fine with me. I was completely cool with that. So what was that? 5,300 gold. Tremendous. Now let's go look and see. How much does 5,300 gold cost in the store? Let's find out. Oops, that's the store, but that's the wrong direction. There we go. So 5,300 gold. Well, it's not quite $30, but it's pretty close. All right, that's what 600. 1,200 less than that. Okay, but we also got boosters. and those will run, 40 to 100 depending. I didn't get any great boosters. The great boosters would be commander boosters. Times 4, times 6 is great. Times 2 silver boosters are expensive. I got times 2 and times 3. Okay. But I also got free experience. So that was fine. So basically speaking, 53 of 65 is what percentage? Well, it's about 83%. It's about 5 out of 6. So, let's call it 5 out of 6. And that would be that $25 worth of gold. That's what we got out of that pack, which isn't bad. We got the gamble, which is fun. We got that card pack cost $16.23, I believe, or 24 cents, whatever it is. Call it 16 and a quarter. So we paid 16 and a quarter, gambled, got an awesome Wojtek tank, and netted about $25 of gold for 16 bucks and a quarter, plus boosters. Now, the boosters are bonuses to me because you're going to use them all up, and they're going to disappear, and you forget about them. Okay, so I don't put a value directly on boosters. It's a waste of time, nitpicking, whatever. Basically speaking, I got 25 bucks worth of gold. I got a bunch of boosters I'm going to use that are going to be free to me. That's the key. Plus I got free experience. I jacked my free experience up pretty good. Not great, but for 11 cards, I can't complain. That was good. So that's a total win. Now, you never know. Could have picked up a second tank. That would have been fine. Could have gotten no tanks. That would have been not so fine. So it all depends on how you look at it. But if you frame it correctly for yourself, you can find a good way to evaluate whether this risk is worth it for you. You saw me do a total win here. So it looks great. You may not have that same response. In fact, you're not going to have the exact same luck as me. Yours could be better, could be similar, could be worse. Everybody's different. So that's the thing. I like to give people the honest info so they can keep a level head and say, instead of saying, hey, I'm going to go buy one of these packs of whatever, and I'm going to get an outrageous number. I'm going to get a 2 or 3 card 11 pack. 2 or 3 cards that are tanks, okay? That's an unrealistic goal. The realistic goal is, look, man, you get 11 cards, you get a tank, you've totally won. Especially if you get a good tank. Like I got a tier 6 Wojtek Panther. That's a win. If you just get a reasonable regular tank that you don't have, tier 3, tier 4, that's solid. It's fun, there's a fun aspect to this. Rather than going, well, you know what, I'd just rather plop down 30 bucks, or let me take the $15 plus tax is 16 and a quarter and buy 3,000 gold. Yay, us. So, but that's what normally what you're going to get out of one of those 11 card packs. 1650 plus whatever bonus gold, if any. Usually there's 1 or 2 bonus high value gold cards. Now, in the blue cards, the top card gold coin value is 400. Those are awesome cards. They're rarer than tank cards, actually, but they're not as good because the tank is a tank. Either a tank that you don't have or a tank that you do have and you get a refund. And the worst refund they have is about 850 gold. So that's the thing. The gambling factor makes it fun because you could get the lowest tank, 850 gold. You could get the highest tank, which I think is like 7,400 in the current blue cards. So it just It just depends on the luck, and that's what makes it fun. But this is not for everybody. If you gamble and lose, and I say lose meaning you get a lower amount of gold, maybe you don't get a great tank like I got in the Wojtek Panther. Not everybody's luck is going to be aces, which you saw from me. I'm very happy with what I got. Got one tank, that's all I was hoping for. Hey, just give me one tank, roll the dice, and whatever happens, happens. I'm good with it. I've gotten the one tank that was a tier 3. I've gotten the one tank that was the top tank in the entire set. That one was a 10,000 gold refund. So that one was super awesome. So that's the fun part. So do this. If this sounds like fun to you, great. If it doesn't, if it sounds too risky, don't do it. Just buy straight gold like you see here. So we're done now with this fun video. I thought it was fun. I hope you guys thought it was fun too. So please leave a like for this video. It'll help spread the word across YouTube and more players will get to see this. If you haven't subscribed, you might want to consider subscribing because I do stuff like this that's very helpful, informative, help you score, help you do better. And you get to see excellent videos because I make videos of excellent performances by players who are not just me. Most people make videos of their own excellence wherever it happens, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I like to do the videos of excellence of the guys in my platoon. And in some cases, the dadgum enemy that beat me on the other team because, hey, when the guy uncorks an 8-kill game, I mean, come on, dude. That's excellent. You know, especially when they do it with a lot of skill. You're like, man, I hate the fact that that jerk beat us, but man, he played great. I'm okay with that, okay? I'm just a little less okay than I would be if it was me or one of my boys. So, I'm just kidding. I stand for excellence. My boys stand for excellence. That's what you get. So, if excellence sounds good to you, well, here you go. Subscribe and we'll be good. So, tell your friends as well. That'll give them a chance to like and or subscribe. And I'm out. So I got more stuff to do. I got another killer video. You have to watch it. Actually, a couple of videos. You have to watch the video that's coming up. That is Brownie. Man, that guy uncorked. When I'm talking excellence, man, I'm talking super excellence. So he had a game in a leopard. MVP. Look for it. Trust me, it's absolute gold. So I'll see you guys in that video, hopefully, and, well, any of the other ones you want to see. Got any questions or comments, please leave those, and I'll answer those when I see them. I'll see you guys later.